welcome to my channel. My name is Monica. I am 23. I'm not going to get too much into detail about my life yet. I'll do a whole separate video on that. But for now, I'm just going to be doing a kind of like get ready with me. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm just going to start with my base. And I've already moisturized. This is the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. I don't really have primer right now. So I'm just going to skip that step. Next, I'm going to add some glow. This is the Iconic London Illuminator in the shade Original. So I'm just going to pump like two little, those are not little, but yeah, just going to use my Morphe sponge for this. And I kind of just put it everywhere, even under my eyes. I tried the lighter shade and I don't know, I wasn't a fan of it. I guess it's just too light for me because right now it's kind of like bipolar season where I'm staying. So I tend to go a little darker on like foundations and stuff. So okay. Swipe my hands really quick. Okay, for foundations, I really like the Urban Decay All Nighter, but I've been using the Maybelline up to 24 hours Superstay. So I used shades 110 and 115, but I don't know. I think I want to look just a little tan today. So I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay. I'm in the shade 3.5. I used to be this shade 4, but ever since I dyed my hair lighter, I don't know, I just kind of switched shades because it was a little too dark for me. As is this one, but you know, we make it work. I really like that it's full coverage as well, so the coverage is definitely there. I use about 2 pumps. That's what I use on a normal day-to-day basis because I'm not really broken out right now, so I don't really need that extra coverage at the moment. So I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about myself. Okay, rude. Okay, so I don't know if I said 22 or 23. I'm 23, you guys. I don't know why I still think I'm 22. Like, I wish. But yeah, I'm 23. I'm gonna be 24 in September. I'm a mom of an amazing little boy. And I am currently 3 months pregnant. That's probably why my face looks a little like bloated at the moment. So I'm just gonna take like half a pump, and I'm just gonna take a brush. I lie. I let my son play with my foundation brushes, and then I never end up knowing where he left them. Oh, that's nice. There's a dark mark down there. So I just try to blend out through the back. Okay. Okay. I try to blend as much as I can just to kind of make it look less cakey, if that makes sense. Okay. So at the moment I don't have concealer. I know, who am I? but I'm gonna be using the lightest foundation shade that I own. And yeah, I'm just gonna be using that as concealer. Ooh, bitch, she's light. I'm just using a random ass brush. Oh no, Meryl Norman. Hello, sorry. I guess she's not that random. I am filming on my phone, so hopefully it'll look okay for like the ending. I did it on my phone because it has iMovie and it's just gonna be so much easier to like edit and stuff until I get the hang of this whole YouTube thing. Then maybe. The AC just turned on. Thank God, I was dying. Okay. Sorry guys, I have to be wiping my hands. Like, I'm super anal about my hands being dirty. I don't know why. It's just who I am. I don't know what setting powder to use. I have three. Like my three top faves. It's the Derma Blend Translucent, the Maybelline in the shade Light, and the Fit Me in the shade number 5. I guess I'll just use the Maybelline because can't really go wrong with it, right? It's a little light for me, but that's why it's called highlighting. So I'm gonna use the flat side of my Morphe sponge. I'm just gonna dump that. Ooh, hello. So just kind of, I get creasing no matter what. So that's great. Oh my God, I got powder in my eye. Oh, that sucked. Just kind of try to take as much of the creasing away as I can. I have to really set around my nose. Wow, I did it again. Because I get really oily throughout the day around my nose area. I'm gonna use the Makeup Shack T42 just to kind of like push that into the skin. Okay. Whoa. And now for like all over my face, I'm just gonna use a bigger brush. This is the Makeup Shack T27. Like, this is a really good brush. I just hate that she sheds way too much. So that's kind of a deal breaker for me. But still really good. Whatever. Okay. Now for bronzer. So I'm going to be using the Morphe Highlight and Contour Palette. I use the 8L Lo-Fi. And this is what it looks like. It's my favorite palette. Ever since it came out, I was always using the Anastasia or the Kat Von D. But ever since this one came out, I was like, it's cheaper. It's great quality. I need to hop on this. So I'm going to use this shade Literally. Just to kind of map out where I want the darkest bronzer to go. I'm sorry about the background, you guys. It's like my first video. I'm trying to like figure out what I'm gonna do with my background right now, so please forgive me. It will be better in the future. It's just like trying to figure things out right now. So that just kind of mapped out where the rest of my bronzer is gonna go. Oh, my brow. Do you guys have that one eyebrow that just like doesn't cooperate? 'Cause that's this girl. Next, I'm gonna go into the shade Donut in this palette. If you guys are wondering, because I don't know if you can see them, about this scar, I'm currently in the process of trying to have it removed. Because I got bit in the face by a freaking pit bull. So I've been trying to work on the scar for like the longest time. The longest time. Next, I'm going to take that same shade Donut on this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. This is my favorite brush to kind of get into the nose area with. Just because I feel like it really blends things out. Next, I'm going to take that setting powder again. And I'm just going to clean up the bronzing I just did on my face. I love Maybelline, you guys. Like anything Maybelline, I am in it. Like for real. Maybelline and Morphe. I'm so glad Morphe expanded into Ulta. Because before, I used to have so many problems ordering products from their website. I don't know why. Every time I would order something, like it would be refunded. So it was a mess for me. Okay. Next. Look. Okay. I didn't really set my eyes, but I just kind of blend out those. Oh, okay, my eyes did set. Fuck. Okay. We're just gonna have to roll with the punches, I guess. Just taking whatever's on the top. Just kind of setting my eyes. I didn't really want to do this. I didn't want to set my eyes, but oh well. It is what it is. Oh, that powder really stings my eye. So, for eyeshadow, I want to use the Jaclyn Hill Volt collection, but I don't know which one. Like, I love Dark Magic. It's like a magical moment. But I want to do something kind of like subtle, cute, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna use the Ring the Alarm palette. This one's really good too, like for everyday use. Really love her. Put that over there. So the brush I'm gonna use to kind of go in, I'm gonna use the Morphe M330. It's just this one. And I'm gonna start with the shade Rush right here. Love her. I guess you can say this is like my kind of go-to glam. but at the same time it's like I'm not gonna do like eyeliner or lashes or anything, because this is like what I do like when I'm on my way out of the house. And when I'm in a rush, I don't put lashes, I don't do eyeliner. Maybe I'll do that in another video when I have like, when I do like a full beat type of thing. If you guys want to see like a full beat face, let me know. I am gonna put all my handles like to social media. If you guys want to hear like a labor and delivery story, let me know, because it was fucking traumatic. Like super traumatic. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Mugshot on a Morphe 518. I'm gonna put the palette down because I have a mirror right in front of me, and I hate like having to hold that up a little bit, like every time. And I'm just doing this to kind of darken up my crease, of course. I have a scar here, so if you guys are wondering why it looks kind of patchy there, that's why. It's not the eyeshadows, because Jaclyn Hill is like the queen of like eyeshadows. You guys hear like doors? It's my neighbors. That's why you hear cars and stuff. I'm kind of wiping my brush on the couch. I love me a like orangey brown look. Like I live. Something about it just like gives me life. So this is my favorite brush to kind of like pack on colors. So I'm gonna pack on the shade Secret, and that's like the darkest brown in this palette. I have to blow some of it away though. Don't worry, she's not gonna look harsh for long. Just use that Morphe 441 just to kind of like smooth it out here. You guys, when I do my makeup, I usually like think so hard about it, because I will literally sit here for 30 minutes and just kind of stare at all my stuff and be like, what look do I want to do today, or like what colors do I want to use today? Just because I like my makeup to be like really thought out. Like my boyfriend hates that shit. Like if we're gonna go out like at 5, he's like, you better get up by like 11 and figure out what it is you're gonna do with your face. He's like, because I'm not waiting for you. Like there's been times when like I don't know what to do with my makeup, and he'll like legit leave me. He'll be like, I told you. He's like, I was like on a time limit. He's like, you took so long. He's like, I'm not waiting. I'm gonna use the Too Faced glitter glue, just because it's all I really have to work with right now. Until I get setting spray. I really have to go to Ulta and get the Morphe setting spray again, because I ran out so quick. Oh, to pack this on, I'm using the Morphe M421. I'm really like stuck at that sometimes. Like, oh, forget to mention my brushes. Any products that I use, you guys, and I don't mention, I will put in the bottom bar. Ooh, she stayed hella white. You guys, I've been wanting to do YouTube for a really long time. I've just always been scared. And then especially right now, since like I'm having issues with my whole like weight after my son, even more reason. Like I'm super nervous to do like tutorials and stuff like that. But I was like, you know what, I need to get over my fear. Like, I'm sure everybody goes through this. I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever eyeshadow palette. This is the Artist Shadows Artist 1. And this is like my favorite palette because it's literally just all shimmers. Like honestly, I know I shouldn't be pulling my eye, but this is how I get that like even ass line right here. What I do is I just take my finger, kind of blend that. Blonde moment for sure. If you guys are wondering how I got into makeup, it just kind of happened. Sorry, I told you guys I'm super like concentrated, but yeah, it just kind of happened. Like I would do my makeup for work and stuff, and I wouldn't go all out on it. I would just kind of like foundation, blush, mascara, and literally that's all I would use. At that time, I wouldn't use bronzer, contour, highlight, none of that. And I look back in pictures and I'm like, bitch. Like, how the hell did I do it? Like, how did I survive? So, I kind of like finished high school or whatever, and my friends were like, hey, can you do my makeup? Like, I'm going on a date or Valentine's Day, whatever. And I would do their makeup, and my family would always tell me like, hey, like, why don't you do makeup like professionally? And I was like, no, like, I'm not that great at it. I'm not gonna like waste my time and do makeup. So I just kind of do it on myself, like for fun. I really like to do makeup. My boyfriend supports my habit, thank you Lord, because I would not have all of this if it wasn't for him. He really like truly believes in me, so he definitely made my decision to start YouTube a little easier, thank God. So yeah. For mascara, I'm going to use the new L'Oreal Unlimited Mascara because it really just grabs all my lashes. And then like I'll bend it. So I'll go in with it like straight first. Grab all my lashes from the bottom, like from the root, then I'll flip it. Just like that. Next, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in Peachy Love. This is probably my favorite blush. My son did get into it. So, I use these shades, Nectarine and Miami. I feel like those two shades together just like give me so much life. Like it just really brings my skin together. For highlight, I did put on that, just blend that out with my hands a little bit. You guys did see that I put the Iconic London. But for highlight, I go into my Morphe palette and I use the shade Cosmic, which is like literally the last one. I'm using the Anastasia A23. Whew, she's dusty. A23 brush. This is my favorite brush to highlight with. So I'm gonna use the new, I just had it. Okay. The new L'Oreal Paris lippies. I'm not sure what these are called. They sent them to me through influencer. So yeah, I'm not too sure. What they're called. Next, I'm going to add a gloss. This is the MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Below Freezing. So I'll just add gloss to like the center of my lips. Now, lastly, all I need to do is just put some eyeshadow on my bottom lash line. And your girl is done. I'm going to use the Morphe 432 for this. And I'm just going to put the shade Mugshot and Rush, the first two shades that I used in my eye. Okay. I really wanted to do a look with my Jaclyn Hill palette, the original one. But tragic story. My son got into it and completely destroyed it. Like, I had to throw it away. So I was really sad, really upset. Next, I'm going to use that shade, the same highlighter shade, and I'm just going to use that for my inner corner highlight. My favorite brush to use for inner corner highlight is the Makeup Shack T63. And okay guys, this is the finished look. If you want me to do a Q&A, go ahead and DM me on Instagram or leave a comment below. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you want any future videos, let me know. So yeah, thanks for watching.